Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Starvention I Doom. Last episode, we began the first Bowser level for real this time with two interesting stars there. You know, for pretty much just demonstrating that yes, I can beat the Bowser level. So, let's head back in here for an adventure of the lifetime, or of a lifetime. Okay, so we're gonna do the coin collecting stars here. Although one of them technically isn't coin collecting, but it's secrets. So the first star we're going for is secrets, which I demonstrated this when we got the wing cap. But there's a secret spot on the way to the wing cap, so unfortunately for us, we have to climb back to the wing cap just to get one dumb secret. Thankfully, though, we have improved a lot at the game, so nope. Trigger that boy, and then boom! Look at that improvement right there. Already here at the wing cap. Boom. So as you can see, you know, I feel like that was kind of like what was intended. You were intended to get the wing cap super early, so you can use it on like getting to the metal cap, which you need to make progress towards certain stars. Like 2 of them actually, and like 1 in course 4. And then you come back here, and then you're way better at the game because you'll in theory have done a bunch of levels. So now you'll have the experience necessary to be able to consistently do that. So, probably accidental, but cool anyways. And yes, all of that was for one secret. It's truly incredible what this game makes you do for one itty-bitty secret. And by incredible, I mean disgusting. Yeah, I'm not going for that. So, then the climb kind of just continues as normal. Unless you do that, but, you know, we have secret spots, so, you know, we've pretty much already seen this. Although, one part will be greatly different without the metal cap because of the way I do things. Like, you can do it without metal cap, but you have to do a really dumb jump that I don't like doing because it's inconsistent. So, yeah, we're gonna have to do something else. I feel like, I had this really big Pokemon phase, like, about, like a few months ago or something. I don't know, I was really into Pokemon. Alright, I'm gonna play it smart. There you go. Yeah. I was just super into Pokemon for some reason. I don't know why. What the fuck? How did I slide off in that ledge grab? Yeah, but like, Pokemon just really enthralled me. Like, I don't know. I have phases for games. Like, sometimes I'm super into RPG games. I really like the PSP port of the original Final Fantasy. I've never owned any like PlayStation consoles, but I do have a PSP emulator just so I could experience that particular remake of Final Fantasy 1, and it's so much more enjoyable than the original. Not that the original's bad or anything, it's just so much more fun. I just think RPGs are just like fun games. I need to play more Final Fantasy 4 because I like started it and then I never finished it. Well, never finished it makes it sound like I got like, oh, halfway to the game. No, I only made it to like the second town. I got past like the intro story bit and did some combat and that's about it. You know? Okay. This jump's dumb, by the way. It's just a dumb jump. Because it's so hard. Because you can't like do it in any good way. You just have to do it in a really dumb way. And you can wall jump off that wall, but that has the chance of you dying, so this is objectively better. Because you'll never die. Thank you. Yeah, but, you know, Pokemon has always just been like an interesting thing for me personally, because I just like Pokemon. Although I feel like I play it a little different than other people, you know. What I do is I look up like what Pokemon are available in the game I have, and then I just kind of build a team in advance based on like what would be feasible you know, early game stuff. So, because I don't like building teams on the spot. Because if I do, then teams end up getting super unbalanced. My team in Alpha Sapphire is 4 special attackers and then 1 and then 2 physical attackers. So, you know, clearly I'm not, even when I plan things out, I'm not the best at making a nice balanced team. Although, like, I think my team setup in Oras was pretty good. I had to put Gardevoir in the team. Gardevoir has always been one of the most interesting Pokemon to me. Well, maybe not interesting, just I really like its design. I think it's like a cute Pokemon. I like Ralts. I like Curlia. I like the whole evolutionary line, honestly. I just like that Pokemon line, you know. Everyone has that Pokemon line they really like. I don't like Execute, but I do like Executor. That's like my favorite Pokemon, Executor. I don't know why. Just like a really silly guy. So yeah, this coin here is suspended in midair. Hello. And because I don't want to go back for the metal cap, I have to do the world's dumbest strategies and also the normal strategies for getting across the lava part, which has a lot less metal cap and a lot more dumb shit. Yep, that sums it up pretty well, actually. So, you jump off here, and you see these thin ledges? Yep, that's all you climb on. You do this until you make it to the edge. And hopefully you don't get burned, because then you gotta land on these tiny ledges again. Because you don't have a metal cap, because, you know, why would you? You can get one. You can backtrack, but in my opinion, that's harder than just doing it. Nice. Cool. Scary. Also, don't even try to kill these Sniffets. Obviously, I think that's pretty obvious that you shouldn't try to kill these guys, but yeah. They're not exactly the most killable enemies. Anyway, Brodo was actually really nice when he designed this level, and he allowed you to sidle across this so you can just get to the other side. No problems. Just make sure that you don't jump too high, because you don't want to end up in the Chukya's embrace. There we go. And then you just ledge grab. Cool. Now imagine doing that every time you die on the super hard part that's at the end of the star. And that's... yeah. That Chukya is scary, but as long as you don't make any really dumb mistakes, he can't actually grab you. So yeah. Like, you would have to purposely try to get grabbed, and even then, even if you didn't get grabbed, you would end up in quicksand. So... ultimately, that Chukya, not really important. Alright, now I gotta slightly go here. Ledge grab on that. Do this. Camera lines up. Okay, buddy. Don't do that. Okay, buddy. The camera's fucked. Cool. Ooh. Yeah, but I just think Pokemon's, like, more interesting than a lot of other RPGs, just because, I don't know. I think it's more interesting carrying after a bunch of tiny monsters and creatures. Fuck you, dude! How did you even burn me, you fucking bitch? Oh my god. What a bitch, dude. He didn't even fucking come close. That fire wasn't even close to me and it burned me. Oh my god, that's so annoying, dude. You spend so much time on one attempt and you die like that? Fuck off, bro. That's so annoying. Anyways, I don't know. It's just like, I'd rather care after little tiny creatures that, like, are kind of like pets almost, than take care of human beings that, you know, have fucking feelings and hopes and dreams and, you know, are like humans. That's disgusting. Why would I want to take care of humans when I can take care of pets, you know? Obviously it's different, you know, because Pokemon are, you know, there's different types and stuff, but I don't know. I just think it's more interesting to play an RPG where you collect little tiny monsters that fit into little capsules than one where you play a game where you play as some generic white people going around with swords and axes and magic, cutting up things. I mean, Pokemon have magic too. pretty much. I mean, you can't tell me the Pokemon world isn't full of magic, because it's basically just magic, but every single move is magic now, except for a few, you know, the basics, you know, that, like, you know, Pokemon learn and stuff, like Tackle. Like, that's obviously not really that amazing, but, like, I don't know. Pokemon is just, like, cool. Like you can definitely see how it got so popular among kids and stuff, because it's just a good idea. And honestly, the Game Boy Pokemon is impressive that the little Game Boy can fit, you know, all 151 of those little guys. Even if that version of Pokemon is, one, the worst one, don't at me, and two, also very unstable and honestly held together by, like, one itty bitty strip of duct tape. Watch out. Whoa, that speed's a little scary. Yeah, but the original Pokemon games are, or, yeah, Red, Blue, and Yellow, not exactly the most stable games ever made. They're so glitchy. It's not like Final Fantasy glitches, where the glitches actively interfere with the gameplay. Fuck off! That angle was so dog shit, dude. That was just like the king of all shitty angles. So bad. I'm still mad at that death because it was so bullshit. Like, first off, like, how did that flame even hit me, dude? It was not even that close to it. I'm just being a salty asshole, dude. Yeah, but I don't know. Okay, dude. Watch out. I honestly kind of lost train of thought. Oh yeah, the original Pokemon games have, like, so many bugs. But it's not like the original Final Fantasy on the NES, where it's like the bugs actively make the experience worse, because, like, they're actually, like, stuff that can interfere. Well, some of the bugs are pretty shitty, and they get in the way, but it's not like Final Fantasy 1, where 2 whole stats don't work, and, like, a bunch of the swords don't work, a lot of magic doesn't work. Like, all the most useful tools that you would actually want in that game, like better spells, or attack increasing spells, or, you know, the decreasing enemy evasion, don't work. And, you know, swords that are specifically designed for taking out certain enemies, those don't work. So it's just a matter of getting the one that has the highest attack. Can't even see. At least Pokemon tells you things. Although the second generation of Pokemon has so many little improvements that I just love. Like the little EXP meter, which, let me tell you, playing a Pokemon game without that feels so weird. So it's so nice to have it packed, dude. It's kind of hard to, you know, imagine that wasn't like, it's not really a iconic thing in the series, but it's one of the most famous features in the game, dude. What the fuck is wrong with me, dude? It's like one of the most iconic things, I guess. You know, I'm gonna cut, because this is fucking, I have nothing to say. Finally fucking made it over here. And as you can see, I have 5 health because I took a lava burn on that little nightmare walkway. You can see why having a metal cap is a bit of an advantage, which is kind of smart, because you need the wing cap to get to the metal cap. And guess where the wing cap is? In this stage. So you're kind of rewarded for checking out the Bowser level early. Sorry, come on, get over there. Whew. Cool. Yeah. This red tower's cool, dude. Oh, now you decide that you want to do that shit. I'm a little high up. Nice. Alright. Whew, watch out. Okay. So there's one more secret spot, and it's in a pretty shitty place. So yeah, so normally we just climb this and that would be the end of it. We would be at the end of the level, but as we can see here, that's obviously not exactly where Brodu wanted to end his level. So there's actually this super long floating path suspended in air. That's it. It's just suspended in air. You know, that's the main draw to this floating nightmare path. It's suspended in midair, and it's incredibly dangerous because it gets thinner as time goes on, which means that it very quickly becomes a fucking nightmare to cross, as shown right here. Look at that bullshit! You see that bullshit? You see that total bullshit, dude. That was definitely not my fault I fell down. I just slightly moved, and now, oops, now you're not gonna grab anything, because he decided to make the platforms fucking, like, 2 fucking pixels. Like, bruh, dude. You had to do it like that? Apparently that's how Broda does things. Yeah. Although I will reiterate, this level is very nice looking. I like how this level just is laid out, too. You know, a lot of these levels are cool to see certain areas of, because you can see multiple parts of the level from one area. I like that, you know. I like when hacks have that, when you can see multiple parts of a level from one area. It makes the level feel more like an actual, like, course, and, like, in the original, rather than just, oh, you know, hey, this is a thing. Especially when you get, like, super high up and you can see all, like, the locations in the level. And the original does that a lot with, like, its taller levels, you know, like Rainbow Ride, where you get on top of the big house, and, hey, look, you know, now you're just, you know, chilling. Oh, Discord notification. Alright. Well, I'll check that later. But yeah, I like that idea of being able to see parts of a level from higher parts of a level. You know, it's a pretty basic concept and not exactly hard to do, but I think it's cool because I just like interconnected things. That's why what the fuck, dude? That's why I really like Banjo-Tooie, even though I never beat it, but what I played of it, which was like 6 worlds, I loved it because I just loved the idea of having a nice connected world where what you did in one affected the other. The game was just really satisfying to do everything in. Like, Banjo-Kazooie is just a satisfying collectathon because, like, every level has so much shit. Like, Kazooie and Tooie, but more so Tooie, because there's so much stuff to get, you know. You gotta get, like, the music pages, or the pages of the book, and then you have to get, like, all the music notes, and then you have to get, you know, whatever other secrets are in the level, and, you know, all the Jinjos. What? How did I... What? Okay. You know, the whole shebang. But, you know, it's like it's fun to collect things. I like collectathons. I think it's a fun genre of video game. You know, Mario 64 is a collectathon, but it doesn't do collectathons that well because, like, you get kicked out of the level every time, you know, you get a star, so it's not exactly the best collectathon ever, but, you know, I'm playing ROM hacks of it, so clearly it's did something right. Maybe I'm just a Mario fanboy, which I am. I like Mario a lot. You know, I really like his games. You know, I criticize them sometimes, especially some of the newer 2D ones, but, you know, deep in my heart, I have fun with pretty much all of them. Like, even Lost Levels, I like that game. I didn't love it. I thought it was pretty shitty at some points, but I still thought it was a fun video game, you know? I really like Mario 3. That's a fun one. I wish that it would be kind of cool to see Mario 3 on, like, a more advanced console that could, like, support, like, more complex ideas. Like, the world map is super cool, and I wish... The world map in both Mario 3 and Mario World are both aesthetically pleasing. I think the one in Mario 3 is a bit more, like, pretty to look at, but the one in Mario World is just cool because it's all interconnected. And it's not connected like New Super Mario Bros. U, where, like, it's literally just copy and pasting levels on top of each other. You know? I always really like the way, like, you know, also, I always really will love New Super Mario Bros. Wii, just because nostalgia and stuff. Because I remember playing that game with my family and stuff. And I would always get mad when we missed star coins because, you know, I was just that kind of person who's like, oh, we gotta get all the collectibles, you know. We can't miss a single one. Obviously, when playing with friends, I just kind of keep those thoughts to myself now. Well, I never really play with friends, but when, you know, when playing with people, like family, I will keep that to myself and just kind of play the video game. Like, me and my mom played Super Mario Party together. It's my only experience with Super Mario Party, but it was a fun experience, so, you know. Worth the $60? Maybe if I play more of it, which I probably will, because it's a fun game. I mean, it's Mario Party. Mario Party is pretty good. Pretty good fucking Nintendo series. A dumb Nintendo series, but a good Nintendo series. The best, dumbest Nintendo series ever made, probably. Cause like, Mario board game, that's already pretty dumb. Mario board game video game, though. Like you're combining so many things at that point where it's like, okay, buddy. Whoa, how did I land on you? I was trying to land on you, because that's usually my backup when I'm kind of like, get a really big fuck up, but I'm surprised I land on you in one bounce. You're being pretty generous with your hitbox there, buddy. I'm not complaining, though, you sweet, beautiful little piece of ridge that you can barely fucking land on. Because it's itty bitty, and if you overshoot it, you just die. And if you undershoot it, you just fall in more lava. Camera? You want to do like the whole camera thing where you work? Ooh, nice. Thought that snippet was too close and he was gonna shoot at me. What? Okay, we gotta slowly. Okay, there we go. Ooh, yeah. Also, that's like consistent setup to make Lakitu Cam there work every time you just go into first person twice. I think I mentioned that last video, but you know, now I actually do that every time. Alright, shoot at me. Haha, jebaited. Never scared ever. Except when he shot at me. This level's just a scary level in general, dude. I mean, death's at every corner, fire's at every corner, quicksand's at every corner. All three are at every corner. You know. Fucking, there's 6 stars here. So, you know, even if you survive 1 star, you still gotta get 5 more. That was the world's most undeserved ledge grab, frankly. I've never seen a ledge grab like that. I mean, it would make sense in any other hack, but in Night of Doom, that makes no sense. And especially on these skinny fucking platforms. That was... Okay, buddy. You're getting a little crazy here. Okay, buddy. There we go. Alright. Whoa, okay. Alright. Yeah, if you can't tell, it's fucking terrifying. How am I alive? Alive, I should not be. I'm actually gonna focus now, because it's, like, stressful. Alright, got the last secret. And it can't spawn in an easy place. It has to spawn all the way up there. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? I actually got the ledge grab, dude. Alright. So this place is ledge grab hell. It's possible to get in, like, really dumb ledge grab loops here, so... Dude. Holy shit, there's actually a chance I can do this. Okay, so, as you can see, this is lava with quicksand ridges. Sounds like some sort of delicious dessert, but you wouldn't want to eat this. Oh my god, I actually did it. I actually fucking did it. I got that fucking secret star. Holy... Oh my god. That... My heart, dude. Imagine the nerves. Alright. Okay. Next star here. This is considerably less nerve-wracking. So now we're gonna get red coins. Yeah. Oh my god, my heart, dude. Imagine the nerves. Yeah, I haven't really gotten into Garage Band, or no, Guitar Hero. Or I say Garage Band. I haven't really gotten into Guitar Hero, but I've been seeing some videos of like, you know, Soulless 4 and Soulless 5. And it's interesting to me. You know, do you know that hard thing, that hard game thing I discussed? Yeah, it's kind of like the thing I'm getting from like watching like Guitar Hero stuff. So, you know, it makes me interested. You know, I've never really been good at like those kind of games, you know, rhythm games. I'm trash at Osu, or Os rather, that's how you pronounce it. Os. I'm garbage, hot trash at it. But it's like fun, you know. I think that's a sign of a good game when even when you're absolute trash at it, you can still have fun with it. I think those are some of like my favorite games, or some of my favorite design games. I'm pretty slow actually here, so I better pick up the pace because you don't exactly have a lot of time here. I want to get as many. Yeah, I can make this work, but it's a very liberal definition of making things work. Here we go. Okay. Do I have enough health for this? Yeah, I totally do. Alright. Whoa. 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 Okay. Now I just gotta live here. Whoa! How did I do that? I'm probably gonna die on this, honestly, now that I've done that first try, because that is not that easy. You know, you get into there for metal cap to make it easier, but that is not easy at all. In fact, that is very difficult to do. So, yeah. Not necessarily very difficult, but definitely one of the harder challenges. Yeah. Sorry, this video was kind of boring. I didn't really have much to talk about besides like the Pokemon thing, because like I feel like I've been seeing a lot of Pokemon. I don't know. I've never been like the kind of guy to want to do it in Nuzlocke though. That seems just really unfun. I want to play with the creatures I capture, which sounds kind of brutal now that I say it. Oh my god, I actually got that. Dude, Mega PogChamp. Whew. Alright, with 27 minutes on this video, I think that's good enough. So, next time on Star Revenge 2 Night of Doom, we're going to take on the last star in the Bowser level, and also the Bowser boss, which I thought we were going to do today, but I guess we're doing that now, or to next time. So, I will see you guys then. Bye.